And we are live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There's the clock. There's of course the glare. I try to keep the glare out. See the big hand on the 12, little hand on the 8, ladies and gentlemen. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 p.m. Yes, it is. Well, I guess I got to wait for those notifications to run out and send out. We are live right now. Oh, there it is. I got mine, so I guess everybody's going to be popping in very shortly. The invites are out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Mindy. Hi, Mindy. Hello. Oh, hi, Kelly. How are you? Hi, Amber. Oh, everybody's popping up. It's great to see everybody. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this edition of MFers Live. It's January 8th, 2018, and it is Monday. It is our positive news day. Yeah! All right, well, okay, I'm going to start off by doing shout-outs, as always. And then I'm going to go over and read some positive news. Now, we just started it yesterday. We're going to read positive news all day today. It's what it is. It's positive news Monday. So that's all we're going to do is do a whole bunch of positive stories and make sure that we do our positive history for today. All right. Oh, hi, Timmy. Hello. Oh, look. Okay, well, everybody's popping in. Hey, help. It's probably Kel that's in here. Hey, Kel from Ken. Kel and Ken. Probably, yeah, they're always together. Hello, Sabrina. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, I'm glad that you tuned in. All the best for your mom. I hope she's doing okay. And you have the thoughts and prayers from all the MFers. We're all behind you. Michelle's mom had a heart attack last night, ladies and gentlemen. And she had to go in for surgery. And the surgery was a success. So, like I said, our thoughts are with you for sure. Hello, Timmy. Hey, Verna. Hey, Rich. I'll try to catch up here. Hello, Freedom. Hi, Addison. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to MFers Live. See, we are live right now. See, I did the shout out for it. I'm doing pretty good. Always trying to be positive the best way I can. Oops, and I just ripped one. Does that go to this one? Okay, it goes to this one. All right, we'll do that one first because I accidentally ripped it, and I think she's here right now watching. I ripped your name. I'm sorry. All right, so we're going to get the shout-outs ready, guys. Hello, Ashley. Hey, Kelly. Stable but better. Thank you. And like I said, you have the thoughts, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Like I said, you have all the support of all the MFers worldwide. We're always looking out for one another. All right, so we're going to do these quickly. Now, I have to kind of do these. Okay, let's make sure these line up properly. Okay, so we'll go like this. All right, so we'll go this way, and we'll go this way. And, nope, I ripped a different one. This is, okay. So that's not for this one. All right, so now I'm going to have to look for it and find it because I know I ripped one. I just don't know which one it is. There you go. Amber Marie, there you go. Yes, and like I said, always glad to, positive news. Your mom's a very sweet lady. I met her quite a few times. Well, she kind of lives behind her studio, guys. It's awesome. But yeah, she's a really sweet lady. And hopefully she does better. I hear it was some clogged arteries. So hopefully she takes good care of herself. I know that you'll take good care of her. She's your mom. You'd be lost without your mom. She, like I said, she's a sweet lady. We got Gordon, Cameron, and look. Michelle, look, everybody can see the poster that Michelle left. And it's the peace, the love, and the positivity. And it's a really cool design she threw together, guys. Exactly. Positive vibes to Michelle, guys. We have Trevor Jackson. And then we have, Amber Breeze. And we got, Debbie Tremble. And I still haven't found the name I've ripped yet. And I know it's in this pile. All right, we got Rachel Hayden. Hopefully she pops in because it is, like I said, she was in last night and I got to say, explain to her. Because we originally started off, we had one day of positivity news, of positive stories that we were reading. And then because of her, she's like, if you put on more, I'll probably tune in more. And we made 2 days. And now we're going to do a positive story every day. So everybody gets at least one positive story. And we're going to do the positive history on that day. So hopefully it works out for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And then we got Sharon Steen. And we got, hey, Patty's in here. Hey, Pat, how you doing, buddy? We got Daniel Parks. I still haven't found that name yet. We have Bill Dawson. Then we have, Richardson Kettle. Oh, there it is. I found it. All right. Okay, so Cal Phoenix. Let's see if we can line these up, guys. Boom. Cal Phoenix. There you go. I knew it was in there somewhere. Then we got, another one for you, Daniel. There you go, buddy. Let's see who else we got. We got, look at this, guys. King Remo. Oh, and I dropped him. Sorry, Reams. Didn't mean to drop you, buddy. Just, mentally hearing the Jeopardy thing. That's just me doing it now. All right, guys. Okay, I'm going to have to pop out here. Let's see if I can open this up. All right, and we're going to start off. We'll do our positive this day in history, all right? All right, here we go. So, positive news for July. I'm like months ahead now. But positive news. And like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try to keep, you know what? I had them here. My glasses are missing. But that's all right, guys, because it hasn't froze yet, so I can still see your guys' comments. So, like I said, if you guys make a comment and I don't respond to it, just bear with me. I only have one device right now with me. All right, so positive news for January 8th. All right, here we go. So 100 years ago today, U.S. President Woodrow Wilson became a force for peace towards the end of World War I by proposing a list of principles to be used in negotiating a treaty between nations. The 14 points were outlined in a speech to Congress and earned him the Nobel Peace Prize for his Wilsonian idealism. He translated domestic progressive ideals, free trade, open agreements, democracy, and self-determination into a foreign policy that even the Bolshevik leader Vladimir Lenin viewed as a landmark of enlightenment in international relations. That was 1918. All right, so in the relatively short 1,200-word speech, wow, that's a huge speech, Wilson directly addressed what he perceived as the causes for the Great War by calling for the abolition of secret treaties, a reduction in armaments, an adjustment in colonial claims to benefit both native peoples and colonialists, and freedom of the seas, the absence of which became the reason the U.S. entered the European conflict. All right, so the 28th president, Wilson, was also made proposals that would bolster world peace in the future. For example, he proposed the removal of economic barriers between nations, the promise of self-determination for national minorities, and a world organization that would guarantee the political independence and territorial integrity of great and small states alike, a League of Nations. The 14 points carried such authority that became the basis for negotiations of the Treaty of Versailles that ended the war. But because Wilson fell ill, France was able to advance key points in their favor, angering the Germans and fueling the rise of National Socialism there. Well, look at this. All right, so we got some more good news here, right? So this is the good news in the good news in history, yes. All right, so Monaco gained its independence in 1297. French people voted to grant Algeria its independence after 7 years of a guerrilla war in 1961. Oh, where are you, Salem? All right, Salem is one of our MFers from out in actually Algeria. That's pretty cool. Salem, you definitely got to check the stream out, buddy. All right, so the African National Congress was founded in 1912. David Bowie, God bless his soul, amazing artist. David Bowie, the rock star who reinvented popular music with singles such as Space Oddity and Starman, was born in 1947. Yes, if David Bowie is with us today, that would be his birthday tonight. Yeah. All right, so Bobby Fischer won the U.S. Chess Championship at age 14. Wow. I love the game of chess. It is. I totally love sitting and just thinking. And, sometimes I'll play quick, but sometimes it's just to sit there and try to think of multiple moves ahead. It's a really intellectual game to play. I love it. So Ella Grasco became governor of Connecticut, the first woman governor in the U.S. who did not succeed her husband in 1975. Russian Komelet Valery Polovkov leaves for Mir, where he would stay on the space station until March 22nd, 1995, a record of 437 days in space. And that was off in 1994. Oh, okay, all right. And on this day in 1935, all right, this one, a lot of MF should know this one. All right, Elvis Presley was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. Musically inspired in a local church, he moved to Memphis with his mother Gladys and recorded his first song at age 19 for Sun Records. He quickly became a chart-topping artist, tapping a wide mix of influential cross-color lines and the best-selling solo act in the history of recorded music. All right. Oh, we got another birthday here. We got happy 76th birthday to Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking. Okay, there's no S on it. Stephen Hawking, the English theoretical physicist and cosmologist, whose popular science book, A Brief History of Time, was on a British bestseller list for a record-breaking 237 weeks. Now, wow, that's amazing. That's almost 5 years. That's about 4.5 years. Wow, that's amazing book. So his scientific breakthroughs include a prediction that black holes emit radiation, often called Hawking radiation. He was the first to set forth a theory of cosmology explained by a union of the general theory of relativity and quantum mechanics. Hawking has a rare, early onset, slow progressing form of ALS that has gradually paralyzed him over the decades. He uses a single cheek muscle to communicate through a speech-generating device. 1942. Also born on this day is Graham Chapman, the English comedian, writer, actor, and founding member of Monty Python, who gave up a looming medical career to become a Canadian. So he had a medical career, and he gave that up for just to go into comedy. He was thought to be the best actor in the Python group and played the lead role in 2 of their films, The Holy Grail and Life of Brian. Also notable, he replaced the toaster in one of the most famous comedy sketches with a dead Norwegian blue parrot. Watch some of the memorable moments from Chapman and Monty Python. Okay, there is a YouTube clip there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're going to share this off. I'm going to share it off to my wall, and then I'm going to share it off to Facebook as well, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, whoa. Okay, yes. Oh, there we go. Wrong button. All right, then we got to share it off to Twitter. Oh, it's going to work. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, and then I'm going to pop back in quickly, guys. I'm going to see what the comments are, see how you guys think of that. That was the good news in history for January 8th, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see here. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's not going to pop up now. All right, so I got to go find it again. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I got to open up I think I've, this one. Yeah, so it's this way. Froze. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I got to open back up the screen so that I can get everybody's comments. All right. All right, so who's all here? Ooh, everybody's popping in. It's great to see everybody here. Hello, Leanne. Salem, there you are, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Yvette. What up, Dylan? Good to see you join in. Hey, Bunny. We're on. Like I said, guys, I'm going to try to do that every day. See what you guys think of that. If you guys want me to scrap it, just let me know. If you guys think it's a good idea, hey, let me know too. It's always good to, see what the positive things have happened in the past, because there is positivity that happens. It's just a lot of people don't get to hear it, because usually, it's usually the bad things, the negativity is what they try to make us tune into, right? So let's see here. So yes, what's everybody doing? It's Monday. Kiddies have gone back to school. Little update for the little MFers. All right. I got a message from one of Santa's elves. They went to leave last night to come down here to drop the shirts off, and they left without Rudolph. They left with one reindeer, and it wasn't Rudolph. They lost their way. So they're supposed to be coming back tonight, so hopefully I'll have it for you guys, and hopefully I can send them out. Actually, they're all in town. I'm going to try my best to hand deliver all these shirts for those little MFers who sent their letter in to Santa. Oh, all right, here we go. All right, there we go. Trying to make this work. All right. And this thing, like I said, if you go, that's why I stopped watching the news a long time ago. Because every time I tuned in the news, it was just all negativity. It was always negativity. You would hear, like, once in a blue moon, you'd hear a positive story. And it's only like a 2-minute story if you're lucky. But it's usually the negativity that usually, negativity sells, I guess. Like, it's, if you look at it from the business point of view. But I just like, I like the positivity. I love hearing the good things that are happening around the world. And Salem, we actually had a little positive history for you there, buddy. It was great. It was talking about Algeria. So, okay, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Yes, I have some juice. I got my coffee, guys, because it gets dry. Now I understand why talk show hosts and stuff, they usually have, a glass or a cup there. It's just because when you talk so much, it just dries your mouth out so bad. Oh, yes. I'm going to have to just get a coffee machine, sit right here, and just make coffee, drink coffee the whole stream. Hey, Steven, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Why is it not? All right, that's okay. Okay, so we're going to pop back over. Now, Sailor, I'm going to read that story again. Where did it go? All right, so I'm going to pop that back open because now I know Salem's here. So I'm going to read that. Where's that little story that we had? All right, Salem. Here you go, buddy. So Monaco gained its independence in 1297. French people voted to grant Algeria its independence after 7 years of a guerrilla war in 1961. See, buddy? See, said Algeria. I thought you right away about it. All right, so, no. Got to open up. We're going to start reading some positive stories. Here we go. Here you go. Okay, so this is the first one. I haven't even had a chance to read this one today. I've been pretty busy and go today. As I said, that's why I put the job posting up for MF for crewman, because it's getting busy. And it's getting a lot for the big guy's shoulders. Kind of have to branch out, kind of have to take some of the work off my load, off, and spread it out, and so we can make this fly faster and better for everybody. And it's great working as a team, and like I said, not just one person can make this happen. Like all the MFers that tune in all the time, even when you don't tune in, even when you tune in later on, you leave a comment, reaction. It makes a big, huge difference. It's great. All right, so what? Okay, that's just the golden rule for success. All right. Okay, here's the one for you guys. I know you like this one. I actually read this one earlier. It's dated for taste. So Stray Dog goes from living on the streets to breaking record for airport security. So Skipper is an 8-year-old Beagle mix who works at the San Francisco International Airport. And apparently he's the best of the best. Skipper's job is to locate any produce being carried in suitcases that could bring dangerous pests into the United States. Just before Thanksgiving, Skipper located a banana, thus marking his 20,000th seizure and shattering the previous record that had been set by another dog at 14,000 food seizures. There's no question that this is what Skipper is meant to do, but it's not what he was born doing. Before Skipper worked at the airport, he was a lonely stray who found living on the streets of Michigan. After Skipper was rescued, he started training to become a dog sniffer. Even though Skipper's forever home isn't the traditional kind, it's still perfect for him because he's happy, he's healthy, and he's silently helping to keep Americans safe every day. Aww. And they have, so I will share it, guys, so you guys can check it. There's a little link on the bottom that says click to see the full interview with Skipper the dog. And yes, I'm going to share it off to my wall, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there we go. It's off on my wall, and let's see. We're going to quickly send this off to Twitter as well, because we do have some fans out on Twitter that check everything out. Like I said, I'm on a bunch of them, not on all of them. There's so many different media sites, but I'm on the basics. I'm on Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. All right, so let's see here. We got another one here. Oh, this is a really good one. I actually read this one earlier as well. I read this one when I was at work. Sarah Silverman. All right. Sarah Silverman befriends troll who insulted her and pays for his medical treatment. So while Sarah Silverman is a comedian renowned for being unafraid of vulgarity, She recently showed her soft side to a Twitter user who insulted her over politics. Silverman originally tweeted that she was open to having a discussion with Donald Trump supporters about their differing political views on social media. Should the opportunity arise, but despite her polite wording in the post, a Twitter user named Jeremy Jamrosi called Silverman a sexist slur. Yeah, I'm reading as it says here. So instead of responding in kind, however, Silverman looked at the man's other posts and saw that he was a man suffering from difficult circumstances. She then wrote to Jamrosi saying, "I believe in you. I read your timeline and I see what you're doing, and your rage is thinly veiled pain. But you know that. I know this feeling. P.S. I'm F **ing sucks too. My back sucks too. See what happens when you choose love? I see it in you." The two started discussing the problems until Jamrosi apologized to Silverman for his behavior. "Don't give up on yourself," the comedian responded. "Be brave enough to risk getting burned. It's what happens when you fight for yourself, but it's worth it, I promise." Silverman finished the heartwarming exchange by asking her 12.3 million Twitter followers if they knew a doctor in the San Antonio area who could help Jamrosi with his back pain. Not only that, but she also told Jamrosi that she would pay for his medical treatment. I was once a giving and nice person, but too many things destroyed that, and I became bitter and hateful," Jamrosi said. "Then Sarah showed me the way. Don't get me wrong, I still have a long way to go, but it's a start." See, guys? See? All it takes is a positive, kind gesture, and you can turn something that's so negative into positive. You look at that. She didn't have to do that for him, but she did. Like I said, and it even went into detail how she did it. He slammed her, and then she checked out his Twitter wall, and checked out his posts and stuff, and she started messaging him, and I think that's really cool. That is. So it turned a negativity into a positive. Way to go, Sarah Silverman! Now I wish I was able to have her on Facebook. Get her to come here and congratulate her. You guys gonna work for her? All right, there we go. Okay, so we got another one here. Excuse me. All right, here's another one for you. And this is actually from 8 hours ago. So 27-year-old with terminal cancer pens heartfelt letter on why you should change your life. So Holly Butcher was a 27-year-old Australian woman who recently passed away from a rare blood cancer. Before she succeeded to the disease, however, the Grafton, New South Wales resident posted a list of life lessons to Facebook, all while speaking very bluntly about her own morality. Butcher writes about everything she has learned to appreciate in life, from music and desserts to spending time with loved ones. The self-described Note Before I Die was published the day before she passed away on January 4th. And it has already inspired thousands of people to live their lives with a little more kindness and deliberation. Okay, guys, so do you guys want me to read this? I'm going to read this, all right? This is, actually, let's see. Will this bring me right to the post? Maybe I can read the entire post. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's, okay, wow. That's so long. That is awesome. Can I share that? Ooh, I don't know. Can I share that? Oh, no, it's not going to let me. All right. So what I'm going to do, okay, I'll read the first paragraph. It's the paragraph that they show on the Good News Network. A bit of life advice from so from Holly Butcher. So it's a strange thing to realize and accept your mortality at 26 years young. It's just one of those things you ignore. The days tick by and you just expect they will keep on coming until the unexpected happens. I always imagine myself growing old, wrinkled, and gray, most likely caused by the beautiful family, lots of kitties I planned on building with the love of my life. I want that so bad it hurts. Yes, so you actually have to click the link. It's huge. Like, got to make sure you give yourself some time to sit and read it. But I'm going to share the link to my wall, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so you guys can go check it out yourself. All right, so and then I'm gonna jump back over, guys. And we're going to send this off to Twitter. And there we go. Boom. It's tweeted. Is it tweeted? I think maybe. Oh, there. It's tweeted. All right. So we're going to. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're back. All right. Okay. We're back, guys. Look. Jello Jen. Hello. How are you, Crystal? Talking about her insights when she said, hey, it is sad, but like I said, guys, check out the link. And it's just, from what I was reading there, it's, it is like you don't really know how much time you really have. And, you don't really want your final days to be of negativity. Me personally, well, I'm the immortal one, but if I was ever proven wrong, I'd want my last day of positivity and, trying to, be friendly to one another and stuff. But, like I said, if you guys go check it out, I posted the link on my Facebook and on my Twitter. You guys go check it out. The links, you'll see it's like a paragraph and there's a sentence underneath. Click that more and it will actually open you right up to the Facebook post. I was going to read that, but that is so, it's huge, ladies and gentlemen. It would take me it'd probably go way to overtime for this one. It's really long. She definitely put, like I said, her words into it. It's longer than this. But yes, guys, definitely go check that out because I know I really want to go check out what her insights were. It just makes you wonder because, come on, she's 27, or she said 26 years young. And you never know. You don't. You don't want to take life for granted because you never know what's going to happen. You don't. Hello, Karen. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, look. Harvey's girl just popped in. Yes, I saw you pop in this time. That's perfect time. Perfect time, Ash. Perfect time. Yes, I actually noticed it yesterday after I shut the stream off for the night. I was going back reading some of the comments, and I'm like, oh, Harvey's girl was here, and I missed the comments. But yes, exactly. Shout out to the Harvey's girl. Yes. Let's see. When I was dying, she wrote us letters. She knew when she was dying and wanted to share insights. Yes, and it's a beautiful thing to, if when it's going to happen, like when you're on your way, you're able to do little things like that. But sometimes you never know. You never know. You could leave for work one day, drive to work, and get in a car accident, and you never really, don't want to go with regrets. I know I don't. I enjoy being able to sit there and go, I did that. I tried that. It was great. It was amazing. Yes, and it is. It's a very beautiful thing to do. I've seen different ways before. There was, a father kept sending his wife? No, his daughter flowers for her birthday every year. They were paid up. I think it was till her sweet 16. I actually found a gentleman on Facebook. He's in the States, and his father passed away suddenly. But on his birthday, the music shop called him to come in. That there was a gift there that was on hold from his dad for him. And yes, his dad actually bought him this really amazing electric guitar. And it was really moving. It's really touched. Like I said, if you guys kind of know ahead of time, you guys can kind of set things up. Hello, Jessica. Hi. Right on, right on. I suggest you write on journals. Yeah, exactly. You got journals, diaries, even just, I don't know. I use binders. I'll write a little. They're all over the place, too. Yeah. All I can say is, if it's ever proven wrong that I'm not the immortal one, I got a whole life story in all different boxes. Happy finding it, guys. Marcus. Hey, Marcus. Thanks for tuning in, brother. It says 2018 is a universal year for special look it up so you understand the gift. You know what the gift is of 2018? The gift is it's the year of PLP. That's what it is. And we're going to definitely make that happen. We all have our regrets. Wish I took the time out of my day to see my aunt before she passed from breast cancer. Love the stuff you read, buddy. Hey, like I said, it's the positive stories, right? And like I said, I'm going to try to read at least one positive story every day, and do the good news history. But every Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to still stick to doing all the positives. So we're going to quickly do some shout outs here. All right, let's see here. We got Chris Faber. Let's see. I got a bunch here, guys. And we got Chang Globetrotter. There you go. And yes, that's the name he has on Facebook is Chang Globetrotter. Now, I don't know if that's his real name because some of you guys can fool. Sometimes some of you guys have fooled me. And it should not be your real name. It's like, really? But then there's people like, that's not your real name. It's like, yeah, it is. Look, we got Leah Dubrek. And we got, hey, look, Brady Miner, one of our little MFers is here. Right, buddy, we got Kelly Hyman. There you go, dear. Hey, Mel. Let's see, how was your 2018 going, Mike? Yes, of course I had a good New Year's Eve. You know what, Nathan? If you go check it out, and anybody who's new to tuning in, if you leave a comment, reaction names enter twice for every stream I do. It doesn't have to be all in live. You guys can always go back and check it out. But there is a bonus video, ladies and gentlemen, for the month of January. We do already have one bonus video. If you go check out, scroll down, go on MFers Live, scroll down till you see the January 1st MFers Live, and just go down a little bit further. And there's actually another live video that is dated December 31st, 2017, and January 1st, 2018. And it's pretty amazing, guys. And it's your bonus video, right? We got Bunny Morrison. Oh, and why did it just shut my screen off? All right, we're going to make this work. Hopefully. Maybe not. Ah! All right. So I'm going to keep doing these shouts, guys, until I can get this up and running again. We got Sabrina Altman. There you go, there. And we got Keegan Miguel. There's one of our little MFers. No, I don't want to go live. I am live. I just want to read the live. All right, guys. We got Bree Candy McNeil. Yeah, open. There you go. We got Zab. There you go. That's my cousin, Sabrina. Sabrina with the Z, not an S. Z. Sabrina over them. And we got, oh, wait, that's being counted? Yes. I'm sorry, guys. I thought you realized that. I thought, come on, you watch all the videos. I thought you would have caught on to that. Yes, that was the bonus video. So that whoever left a comment or reaction for that had their name entered up to 2 more times for December. So that when we drew the prizes for the prizes on January 1st, you had the extra 2 names in there from that video. Well, that video also, because it is on technically the first of the year, everybody who comments or reacts on that one does get their name entered as well. And like I say, you guys can have your name entered up to 2 times. Well, I know she was here. Jessica, you were here. Where you go? Jessica Gritson. There you go, dear. Jessica. All right. Let's see. So clear the air all vids posted on. Yes, it's only the live, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, because I will do like little promo videos. Those don't count. It's only the live videos. And yes, so like I said, the December 31st split January 1st. December 31st split January 1st. Yes, that is a bonus video. And just like I said, if technology fails us like it does sometimes, and the screen gets, the show gets split in like 2 or 3 parts, it's all bonuses for that way. I thought you meant the one last month. Yes, it was for last month. It was for last month's draw, but it also counts for this month's draw too, for when we go and draw names for prizes on February 1st. We got Ori and Maggie. There you go, dear. Oh, Kelly's here. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Janice. How are you? Mindy Fisher. So, Janice, you got to let me know. I've been waiting for you, and I think it was Debbie Griffiths. Was it Debbie Griffiths, that one? I had my prize list here somewhere. I was just looking at it earlier. But yes, I know that you guys are going to be coming down and picking up your prizes. And yes, Kelly, I think you want a prize too, huh? And then look, we got Mitch C. All right, cuz you have yourself a great night. Yes, Debbie Griffiths. Okay, see, I was right. You have yourself a great night, Phil. So I got to pop over, do some positive news for you guys. All right. Oh, look. Hello, Trevor. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry to interrupt. Hi, Mike. If you've seen in 4 years, in 2022, you have fame and are on the verge of becoming a big name, how would you react? Would you want your own podcast? Isn't that what this is? Isn't this a podcast? Or like someone podcast? I call it a show. It's the MFers Live show. It's what it is. It's a video. You guys get to watch. I'm live. You guys don't get that on cable. Yes. I will definitely message you later for sure. And you know what, guys? I feel really amazing now. Like autographs, stuff like that. People actually ask me for autographs. It's pretty good, pretty amazing. And then, like I said, I actually have fans. And it's great. I don't make the money like all these big shots do. I really don't care about the money. And yeah, if I make a big name and I'm making all this money coming in, do you know what that means? It's going to put a big smile on my face because it means I can get you guys some wicked prizes. Oh yes, and we could totally upgrade the MFers live show. See if maybe we'll just make our own channel and just stick it out there. You never know what's going to happen. Would you have your own TV show? And if so, would you let it be? You know what? I would so let if Netflix, if anybody can reach out to Netflix, you know what? MFers Live would be honored to have a show on Netflix. That'd be great because I watch Netflix. And I think about 93% of the people that I talk to all the time, and even the ones I don't talk to, they watch Netflix too. It's pretty amazing. Let's see, Michael, can you send some coffee? I wish I could. We haven't gotten that far in technology yet. Maybe one day we'll send our first ever MFers coffee through teleportation. Maybe. I don't know how close we are to hitting the Star Trek day yet. But that'd be pretty cool. I would. I don't think anybody ever leave their home if that, because it'd be just like, you'd be calling Timmy's going, I like an extra large dub. Yeah, just teleported. Yeah, here. Nobody ever. I think people get really lazy then if that happens. Maybe. All right. Let's see here. Has making vlogs like you have been changed you or your state of mind? I guess it kind of changed my state of mind a little bit. I guess I'm very positive. Very positive. I've found that ever since doing the MFers Live and it became its own thing, I've been able to deal with a lot of stress a lot better than I used to. Because some stress would just turn you just like instantly negative. But like I said, just ever since doing the MFers Live, I've been able to look at a situation and see how I can resolve it with positivity. And it's just really amazing. It is. I have an awesome basket making for you, and we'll be done right again. Thought it was to give away next day. Why was put together so fast? Oh, that's okay. That's all right. We didn't have a problem with it being put together fast. It was totally all right. Yes, as long as we had the prizes in. I kind of try to prefer a couple days before the prize draw because I like to try to sit there, get the pictures taken, and put them up there. And I like to try to show the MFers what it is. But anybody wants to make a donation for the prizes, we don't have anything yet. Yeah. But don't threat. Trust me, there's always something that happens. You never know. We've done this before. I think we've gone like a week before the end of the month, and then we got all this stuff in. It's totally amazing, guys. It is. I don't need to yet. What about an MFers coffee mug? Hey, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, you know what? We could send this out. Yeah. Let's see. Like I said, that's why I'm putting the crew together so we can get all this done, guys. See if we can get some merch done. And because what is this? I got O-Tip Herrero. I don't even know what that is. One of the many coffee cups. I know that I don't know about you guys, but I think everywhere I've lived, even when I was a kid, even my parents, you always end up finding coffee cups in your cupboard. You have no clue where they came from, and you're like, okay, I never had this before, but yeah, it's one of the many. Because I don't know where I put my other one, but I will definitely find that. Yes. Oh, yes, you're right, Kelly Hyman. You are totally right. Yes, coffee can be sent to Salem out in Algeria. A little coffee packet, and I still haven't had a chance to drink mine yet. I've been so busy. Where is it? I know it's right here. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, that's not my coffee. That's my drinks. Oh, I think that's it. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. I still have mine. I haven't, like I said, I might have to drink this tomorrow morning because I keep forgetting about it and I want to drink it. So there you go, Salem. Check it out. Look, coffee. Maybe we can So you're getting the original MF for thinking now, and I can be very creative.
You won't be going to work
tomorrow. And maybe what, is it snowing out there?
Your car's stuck.
Where's my car stuck?
Drive left.
Where in the driveway? Parking spot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's all good. I'll dig myself out. I always do. I just got to make sure I get up a little earlier. But I don't know. Remember, guys, I was a baker for 14 years, and I've always had the dream of opening my own coffee shop. Now, maybe, might have to see if I can get a hold of some people. See, maybe. But yeah, you're right. Coffee can be sent out, just not pre-made. Because, well, I made mine here, and it's instant that I actually drank. I didn't brew my pot today. I just actually had a couple of instant. But yes, you're right, Kelly. It can definitely be sent. Let's see here, guys. Does having a fan base now motivate you to not give up or fight harder? Would you be on a Trailer Park Boys movie? Hey, don't get me wrong. If I was ever asked to do a guest role in Trailer Park Boys or any shows, I'd be honored to. I would. That'd be pretty amazing. It would be. And I don't know. Yeah, it does. Yes, having the fan base and having, like I said, we last time I checked, we got 307 followers, and it's pretty amazing. It's awesome. And yeah, it does. It does help motivate you a little bit more. Because I interact with a lot of MFers. I help out from physically helping somebody out, or just sitting there to be the shoulder for them to cry on, or giving advice. And it does, and it helps me strive. It helps me to keep moving every day to go. I want to make the peace, love, and positivity something worldwide, and I want to make it happen because of everybody. And without all your guys' help, it's going to happen. I know it will be. That will give you energy and so much more. I know. It's going to be in the next basket. Right on, woot! Got the thinking thing going on. Oh yes, dude, totally. See, always got these gears going, guys. Trust me, the worst thing. Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I get very creative, and okay, I'm a milker. Okay, now I work with a crew. Technically, I'm in a crew. We're crew. But I'm the milker. So I kind of work by myself. I have the crew that works, like we are one crew, but they all work kind of together from catching and inseminating and stuff. And I'm kind of off on my own. So if I'm not talking to the turkeys, I'm kind of lost in space because I'm always constantly thinking, always coming up with really cool ideas. I'm going to have to pull out some of my thought books. I got a whole bunch in the old office. But yeah, I just sit and just doodle ideas down. I have lots, like I said, I have lots of projects on the go right now. It's just I think I should focus on one project at a time, or maybe a couple at a time, not so many. But yeah, it's always got the clocks, always got the ticker going, always going, and coming up with some really cool, amazing ideas. And it's good for of course. I see here. Would you be fine with an MF cafe or bakery town down? That would be awesome. That would be. Have an MF bakery or MF cafe. MF cafe. That'd be pretty awesome. That would be. So okay, there you guys go. You guys want to open up a cafe? That'd be awesome. You know what? Hey, anybody wants to open up an MF cafe? I'll go stream at that MF cafe. Oh yeah, that would be. Go live from the MF cafe. See, Nathan, you're getting my brain thinking. You are, because I always wanted my own coffee shop. Oh yeah. And oh yes, I've had all the thoughts. I actually have a business. It's kind of like a business plan, but a book, because so much work I put into it, from like donut recipes to cakes to little fancy stuff to different coffee blends. I'll go grab like a tin of coffee from Maxwell, the Folgers, whatever is usually cheapest. I'll grab. But sometimes I like going out and getting, like I said, I recommend the Kicking Horse. It's a little bit more on the expensive side. If you like a good strong coffee, Kicking Horse is good. But you have to grind your beans down, right? So you can get into the powder form. But sometimes I'll go to the grocery store and I'll get like a couple bags of different kinds of coffee beans, and I'll actually grind them together and I'll make a pot that way. And see how it turns. I've actually got, like I said, pages on pages of different variations of coffee. Oh, that's great. But yeah, it's amazing. All right, guys. Okay, gonna jump over here, guys. Okay, so bear with me. The comments still going up here. Ooh, comments are slowing down. All right. They're frozen on the screen. All right, guys. So I'm gonna jump over and I'm gonna get some positive news going on. All right. So let's see here. And it's gonna open. Maybe. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. This is a really good one. All right, so this is actually data from today as well. Instead of trashing groceries during cooler malfunction, store donates 35,000 pounds of food. While this grocery store could have simply trashed all the food in their coolers during a refrigerator malfunction, they donated all 3,500 pounds of their perishable goodies to a charity instead. The Trader Joe's of Kalamazoo, Michigan, experienced some technical difficulties in their cooling system on Wednesday. Most businesses in the food industry, if faced with the same dilemma, would simply call a mechanic and attempt to save the food before it all goes bad and ends up in the garbage. Trader Joe's policy, however, requires their store to donate all their perishables to charity. The groceries from last week's malfunction were donated to Kalamazoo Gospel Mission, a local shelter that serves over 600 meals to the city's homeless every day. Though 90% of their food is donated, the ministry says that the Trader Joe's donation is the single largest contribution they've ever received. Greg Weaver, director of food service at the mission, told WXMI, they called us and we were able to mobilize a team within an hour that consisted of staff and volunteers. They just really exemplified a culture of generosity, and we're just so thankful for them to be, he added. Well, that's pretty cool. That is. See, let's see. And they could have. And I've seen it in businesses. Like when I worked at Timmy's, one time they would donate like their donuts and all their baked goods to local pig farmers and stuff. And then it got to the point, the last time I worked there, I think they're still doing the exact same thing. It's all tossed out into the trash, and it's just gone. All right, guys, so we're going to find another one here. Let's see here. All right, we're going to do this one. China is building another enormous floating solar farm on top of an abandoned coal mine. So an old collapsed coal mine in China is being given new life as the location of the world's largest floating solar farm. The solar farm, which is being built in Huanan, takes the record-breaking title from another solar farm within the city that currently generates 40 megawatts. The new one will provide electricity for 94,000 homes, nearly quadrupling capacity to 150 megawatts. The 151 million facility is being built atop a lake that sprang up over a collapsed coal mine. Construction began in July and is expected to be finished in May 2008. This is not the first environmentally sustainable initiative that China has launched to curb their coal use. Last month, the Asian giant announced the launch of the world's largest carbon trading market. Putting a price on carbon is the right signal to send it in this blue sky deprived world, said Li Xiao, senior global policy advisor at Greenpeace East Asia. By doing so, Beijing also positions itself ahead of major industrialized countries, many of whom are still seeing climate action as a burden rather than an opportunity. All right, so I'm going to share that off. Oop, there we go. Oh, share it off to you. There we go. So this is pretty cool. Seeing a lot more of solar panel stuff, and like I said, don't forget the windmills. Those are always good to have. Good energy savers. Like I said, saves on the electricity. So that's pretty cool. That's huge. $151 million project though. But yeah, that is pretty amazing. That is. All right. So let's see here. Okay, I read that one. Okay, here, we'll do one more because we got time. Oh yeah, we got last time. All right. So roommate's prank is called the funniest tweet of all time. People were calling it the best Twitter post of all time. So at Dino_Tron, who describes himself as stand-up comedian, earned 250,000 likes for his hilarious tweet after he pranked his roommate. The Italian from Brooklyn wrote that he had been asked by his roommate to clean up a bit before he arrived back home with a date. We don't know if Deno had any time to clean up because he got busy creating a tabletop shrine to Princess Diana instead, and he placed it in Tom's bedroom. Encircling several lit candles, he arranged 3 framed photographs of Lady Di, adorned with hearts, and it added a small vase of flowers for that daily tended-to look. He even printed a sign that read, Tom and Diana, lovers separated by time and circumstance. From among more than 1,000 comments on the post, fans expressed their awe for this guy's ability to win the day and make us laugh. Almost a third toasted his choice of Comic Sans font. You guys could definitely have to check the post out. You guys can see the font. It goes, roommate has date coming by later and asked me to clean up because he's not home. So I made a Princess D shrine in his room. And the picture is there too. Let's see here. This quip, though, takes the trophy for best comeback. Andrew Mellon at Antique Boy replied, Siri, play Candle in the Wind. Because GNN creates a good laughs page, we just had to share this. Although it is 6 months old, such well played and harmless pranks are as timeless as the People's Princess. Yes, because the tweet was actually dated July 1st. But I will share that, guys, because it was actually shared today. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, some of them just to get the smiley face. I can only imagine what the poor guy comes home with a date and then there's this shrine that was never there and it's there. And it's pretty cool. It's kind of funny. Let's see, you know, we got time for another? Okay, there we go. All right, guys. Let's see, we got time to find another one here. All right. Here you guys go. This is a really good, touching one. This is actually from 2 days ago. So a woman meets homeless family living in a broken bus. So she comes back with a house. So Olivia, Eric, and their 3 daughters, an infant, toddler, and 5-year-old, were living in a partially converted school bus. The family of 5 had been moving across the U.S. when they broke down in Greenlee, Colorado. Broken homeless, Olivia was certain this holiday season would be non-existent for her kids. Meanwhile, Virginia Finch and her daughters were preparing Thanksgiving meals for the homeless. They heard about a family living behind the nearby gas station and went to deliver the food to them. It was Olivia and her brood. Finch and her daughters listened to their heartbreaking story. The second they got home, they began putting a plan in place for what they could do for the troubled family. With the cold season approaching, the Finch family could not bear to think of the babies suffering in the cold. There is no way I'm going to leave a baby with no crib for a bed on Christmas, Finch thought to herself. That's when she thought of the second house that her family was preparing to sell or rent. She returned to Olivia with a proposition, and at first, the struggling mom of 3 thought it was some kind of cruel joke. Finch asked the homeless family if they would like to live in the house. And that's all I put. But there's a link on the bottom. You guys can check it out. There is a heartwarming interview, so you guys can actually check the interview out. And there you go. It's now my Facebook, and see if we can send this off to the Twitter. Nope, wrong one. Come on, we can make this work. Oh, don't do this. Oh. Gotta love technology, guys, because I'm a little too quick for my phone. So kind of hit the wrong button, and then it'll pop down. Yeah. Oops. All right. No. Oh, yes. We got time for another one, guys. We're going to find another one. All right. Let's see here. Okay. No, that's good news. All right, and I've read those one. Oh, where am I going? Oops. Let's see here, guys. Oh. All right, here we go. Okay, so lucky break. All right, this is dated for 2 days ago. So a mother of 2 wins $5 million on a ticket she bought by mistake. Thanks to a simple mistake, a New Jersey mother has just won a $5 million lottery jackpot. 46-year-old Oksana Zaharov was shopping at a convenience store in Manhattan when she asked to buy a $1 scratch-off ticket from the clerk. Instead, he gave her a $10 set-for-life ticket. When the clerk handed me the wrong ticket, I felt bad, so I decided I'd just go ahead and buy it. Zaroff said in the release from the New York Lottery, I actually used the ticket as a bookmark for a couple of weeks before I decided to scratch it. When she did finally scratch the ticket, she found that she had won the jackpot. I never win anything, she said. I was sure the ticket was fake. Zaroff is now set to receive the winnings in 19 installments of $172,068 after taxes for the next 20 years. Though the Jersey mother said that she would like to treat her two kids to a Caribbean vacation, she plans on saving the money so she can treat the youngsters to a loan-free college education once they grow up. That's awesome. I think I'd do the same thing for my kids. Actually, I know there would be a whole bunch of little MFers probably wouldn't have to pay for college education if I won a lot of max. But don't get me wrong. It's like, I'd love to blow $15 million, but I think I'm smart. I'd invest a little bit, here and there, just so that I can constantly keep getting a flow, so I can keep giving. All right, so we're gonna share this off. If it tweets out. All right, there. Let's see if we got time for another quick one here. Oh, what happened? All right. So I don't know why this opened, but we're going to go for it. All right. So it's dated for 2 days. 2 days ago. Oh, nope. It's dated for today. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Totally dated for today. So record low number of police officers killed in 2017. It's always a good thing. It means we have more officers that are alive. That's great. So thanks to a number of improved safety measures, fewer and fewer American law enforcement officers are being slain in the line of duty. According to the new data from the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund, 2017 experienced the second lowest amount of officers killed in the line of duty in over 50 years. The research states that only 128 police officers died while on the job last year, which is a 10% drop from 2016. Over the course of the last 5 decades, the only other year that experienced fewer deaths was in 2013 with 116 officers. Since the majority of these casualties were reported caused by car collisions, analysts guess that the drop in deaths is due to improved legislation that demands drivers to change lanes for police officers with the lights on. Other causes for the decline may be thanks to the use of more bulletproof vests, improved community relationships, and better training. Craig Floyd, president and chief executive of the fund, told USA Today, in my 33 years doing this, I've never seen the amount of awareness given to the officer's safety and wellness. That's definitely been paying off and will continue to help make law enforcement a significantly safer profession. And, that's the States. And I know here in Canada, if you see a fire truck, well, actually, you just got to hear it. So if you don't even have to see it, but you hear that fire truck, ambulance, or police officer, you always pull over to the side of the road to let them go by. Because, they're on their way to go save somebody's life. And yes, accidents can be caused really, really easily if you don't. Because their main objective is, when they got those sirens going, their objective is to get to that location as fast as possible so that they can help the needy that's in need of help. All right, guys. So I'm going to pop it here. I'm going to go back. Is it here? Is it here? Oh, yes. Maybe not. Okay. So I got to go find the page again. There we go. Okay, I'm back, guys. I think. Oh. Okay, I had my volume off. I don't know what that was about. All right, guys, here we go. I'll PM tomorrow, girlfriend, see how liking things. All right, Kelly, see you later. Thanks for tuning in. It's always, like I said, guys, it's always great to see everybody in. What? You going to come up here and say hi to everybody? You going to come? You got an itch? Okay. Here. You going to come? Come. You going to come up? Oh, look, see? Look, come here, buddy. Oh, yours. See? Look. Everybody says, see? Everybody's looking at you. Oh, now you're going to go play shot? Okay. All right. Thanks, medic, for coming in, buddy. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. Hey, Chris. Thanks. Chris Morrison, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Yeah. Oh, we're getting down to that time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the positive news. If you guys are tuning in late or just popping in now, actually never late because, as long as you pop in. You guys are always putting a smile on my face. Even if you guys aren't, even if you guys pop in when I'm not here, it's great. Like I said, I always go back and check the comments. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, go check out my wall. If you guys follow me on Twitter, it's on my Twitter as well. Go check the links out. You guys, the positive news that we had for today. But yes, tomorrow it's our Tea Time Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you get yourself a nice cup of tea. Sit down tomorrow with us. We're going to read some facts off. And of course, we're going to have our positive history. And we're also going to do our positive news. News story? Well, we're going to have a positive story. We're going to have a positive story for the end of the stream, but we will do the history at the beginning. And then we're going to sit there. We'll do our shout-outs. We'll do some positive history. We'll start doing the facts. And then, yes, we'll end the stream off with the positive stories. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoy them. Come on, guys. It's better than the news. I try not to bring the negativity. I always try to bring the positivity. Try to always put a smile on your face. Best way I can. But, yes, thank you guys for tuning in. It's always great to have you guys in here. It's amazing. I love hanging out with everybody and trying to answer everybody's questions. I'm sorry I couldn't get to everybody's comments. I was kind of I'll get my mom to make hot chocolate. Hey, it's all good. Hey, you know what? Here's one for you, Marcus. Get your mom to make you some hot chocolate and put a peppermint tea bag in. Yes, a peppermint tea bag into your hot chocolate, and it will taste like an after 8 mint hot chocolate. It's so good. It is. But, yes, guys, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. To the one out there, I know that you may watch, you may not comment, you may not react, but always remember it's your time. I want all my MFers to know, okay, you guys are needed, you guys are wanted, okay? Trust me, guys, without you guys, we would not have MFers live. We would not have had our first ever Christmas bash, and this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. MFers Live, 2018, the year of PLP, ladies and gentlemen. So keep spreading that peace, love, and positivity. Remember, same MF for time, same MF for channel, guys. All right, keep spreading that peace, love, and positivity. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And, oh, yes, one more thing before I go, guys. Just remember one thing to you. Yes, you right now that's watching you. All right, just remember, you matter, okay? Always remember that you matter.